Okay, Chris at OrthoWell PT here once again. We're doing some subtalar joint neutral, intrinsic training in seated position. This is Lee. She inspired us to and helped us devise this little exercise because we typically do this in standing. But some people, such as Lee, who have had chronically flat feet for a long time, have a very difficult time doing it in standing, and it tends to overwork the foot and cause sometimes increased pain. So as a option, you can sit like I showed you. This is kind of nice. This is on video. Back over here, you can see the video. You can see yourself up top right there. So it's very good for biofeedback. We go down here. We got the camera, of course, right there. Okay. And then Lee, let's have you just rest your feet there for a second. So you can use a band. She's actually progressed to using the band. Band might be kind of tough initially, but you use one side to stabilize the band, and then let's show them on your left side. So you roll out, you want to roll out only to neutral, so you're up straight up and down. Don't overdo it into supination. You just want to go to neutral. Hold for 5 seconds and then rest it back down. So you're kind of doing, basically closed chain supination to try to retrain the posterior tibialis muscle, which on your right side is much, let's try your right side now too, is much weaker. So seems to use not quite as much motion here, but like I said, initially you start without the band and then progress to the band. And then another compensation for Lee is that she tended to really flex her toes to compensate, because the flexors of the toes will do the same sort of thing. They actually help, in a sense, the posterior tib when the posterior tib is dysfunctional. So what we have her do is now we have her try to raise her toes up to engage the extensors of the toes, and that reciprocally inhibits the flexors of the toes. So she tries to hold the toes up as she's rolling out into supination. So it's still really tough for her, because this is really chronic, weakness for her. But by doing this, I think there's much more of a more efficient motor relearning that can occur. So give that a shot. Thanks a lot.